080306416. Again, you can use the number 0809030641. That is the WhatsApp number for those who want to call the phone lines. I'll just call out the numbers for you now. 0817-923-0007. You can also call 0817-923-0002. Now, quickly to the Punch newspaper. The headline here is shocking surge. Electricity subsidy jumps to 120% to nearly 2 trillion naira. What does it mean? Does it mean that the tariff price would come down if the subsidy is jumping that high? I'll find out details on the Punch newspaper. Still on the Punch, troops reject 13 naira bribe, kill bandits in nationwide crackdown. Who was bribing who? Did the bandits they apprehended bring out the money to say we are giving you this, or somebody was looking for to say we are bribing you with this? Well, you want to know what the details are? You definitely know the Punch is where you go to and find out that one. Dangote halts field discount scheme amid fraud allegations. Okay, the attack on Dangote for many things is it's. I think we should begin to question it. Now it's fraud issue with, so that was supposed to be the idea when we were frustrating the use of kerosene. Still on the Punch newspaper, ADC kicks 27 to drive. Benue uncovers 1,000 substandard schools. Education really in a mess in this country. Federal government by Courtney may resume talks on Lagos Airport mega projects. All of these headlines are on the Punch newspaper. If you go over to the Vanguard newspaper, you'd also find a few headlines here. YG5 betrayed Atiku PDP in 2023 autumn. YG5 betrayed Atiku PDP in 2023 autumn. Buhari's patriotism lived in deeds, not words. Tinubu. This one also says, here again, raises alarm over condition of IDPs. There are several of them who can't return to their communities because of the killings. Supreme Court strikes out AMCON's appeal in 20.6 billion naira debt case firm. Find out more details of this on the Vanguard newspaper. The numbers to call are 0817-923-0007, 0817-923-0007. You can also call us up on 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0002. Several on WhatsApp for those of us who use the WhatsApp portal. The WhatsApp number is 0809-030-6416. Odinaka says it's quite unfortunate community in Anthony local government area will be pleased to minister to give them local government chairmanships belongs to them. Okay, I think this point we made. Why were they paying him to give them? An election would come. Perhaps he's the one that nominates. I don't know. But some of the things we do in our politics on this somehow, and tomorrow the people come and complain that power is not for the people. The people don't want to take their power clearly, because I mean, if there's somebody that you would want to let them go into the system, unless the people are recognized that is top political figures that decide who would be nominated, who will be candidates, and then they are the ones that control the machinery of the political party. So they are the ones that will make sure that the person they nominate becomes candidate and then mobilize to get him voted in. That means the people did not have a say at all in who becomes what in the political system as it concerns elections in this country, unless that's what they are saying. Otherwise, I understand the point you're making when you wonder why they are pleading for chairmanship slot. The question is, do we elect to appoint council in the local area? I don't have the answer to that question. God's time from Anoga. Let's hear you. Good morning.
Good morning, Ifemi.
All right, go on.
Yeah, funded Fed meeting led by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and subsequently renaming the university to the late President Muhammadu Buhari. I think it's a good one, and I commend the president for keeping to his words. He has been a good friend to the late president and demonstrated it during the burial. I say once again, my heart goes out to the family of Muhammad. ADC is going nowhere.
Good morning.
Good morning, West. Go on.
Quickly, let's go to where the G5 betrayed the former vice president, according to Autumn. That statement is undiluted statement. I don't think they betrayed him. Rather, he's one that betrayed the G5. The PDP constitution, the constitution is that it should be zoning. And now, if they allow the former governor, now the Minister of Federal Capital, being the flagger of PDP, I think he will be the president of Nigeria. I know vividly that he has capacity, he can bring Tinubu out of them. The biggest start to let it go. He went on and had a long election. Said they did not rather betray the PDP. Now Atugu have left the PDP to other party now. Atugu and Wike now, the former minister, governor of Rivers State, to be the PDP or GDP, member of PDP, as you have led the party, but Atugu have led the party twice. This is the third time. I'm pleading with the PDP, the executive, any of them. They don't give us waiver anymore. Because that will not stand anymore. For me, God, he has gone forever. God bless everyone.
All right, Gladwest, thank you. Unfortunately, I think you're not being completely honest with the situation and how things played out as it concerns the last election, the primaries for the PDP, and all that played out. I don't think you got the full story, or maybe you're just being economical with it. Because I remember vividly, yes, the PDP constitution stated something where this state should go to. And I remember that this argument, the PDP did all. It was a committee that was led by a friend, a member of the G5, Autumn. They agreed that they should open the ticket for who candidate to all. So people should participate because not the PDP opened pay and politics. Unfortunately, it was started in the politics of get that ticket and he didn't get it. So let's not act like the people were fair that everybody team must go to the south and then somebody now forced his way in. No, delegates from the PDP voted. If they knew it was going to the south, why did they? Ultimately, of the committee to look at that. So let's put that in the picture as well and understand it. Whatever is happening now, and secondly, Atiku Abubakar, a lot of hate towards the man. Sometimes you wonder why. Is it not better he decides to leave the building that he loves rather than destroy it? That's his position, and that's what he said every single time. So, Temple in a good morning.
Morning, Dave. And happy weekend to you.
All right, go on.
Yes, so I think this is a very good one. President Tinubu renaming university after the late President Buhari. But the very distinct and as we are renaming most of these universities and other facilities after our late leaders, for those of them who have done well, even within the confines of where they are operating from, it's still so important to give them some kind of national honor. I can remember this woman who was the returning officer in Abia State who stood her ground that integrity will not be complete. If that woman not a national honor, to make sense on that regard. And looking at Chief Judge, releasing some set of prisoners is a good one. But at this point, the judiciary should also do the needful. Even those in authority should also do the needful to try to follow up these guys so that we wouldn't hear the story of some up by 5 a.m. trying to some people where they don't know. Because if you go to the prison, it's hardly you see somebody that everybody is assumed to have. And so Chief Ambrose Ngudi, I think I want to appreciate you for coming out. For those of them that feel that they can continue their personality, those gossip mongers. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much, Temple. The number to call still is 0817-923-0007. Again, 0817-923-0007. You can also call us on 08-923-0002. 0817-923-0002. Says Rivers State Chief Judge frees 21 inmates. My question is, have they checked them before freeing them? The ones that were freed before, did they merit it, and how are they doing now? President renaming university after Buhari to honor him. That is a nice one. This person says ADC rollout manifesto. Nice one. Coalition is the best thing for Nigerians right now. Aboyo Kinsley from Romo Kuta. That is you. Gifting Stream says the police is the major cause of prison congestion. Respects magistrates court for capital offense with the sole aim of securing should be highly discouraged that some DPOs are abusing it. Well, there's plenty wrong with the system. Doesn't the police know that this place you are charging this matter, there's no jurisdiction to answer it, but then you still charge it there regardless, and then the person is sent back, and then you have to remand. There are plenty of politics in these things. We can't deny it. You talk as if you don't know politics. Local government chairmen are handpicked to not by election. In that somewhere. In the politics of this country, well, if that's what's happening, let's come and say it to me. I've not participated in one. We know that people can have interest, and you can have your preferred candidate you want to support. That's it. Do it is as a person picks it. That person is. I can't say you are lying. I can't say you are lying because these reports have come out several times. Let's go to Rumo Kuta. Chima, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Femi.
Yeah.
Femi, the tranquility enjoy now in River State would be to encourage something. It must be in PDP. You must be to federal that is NWK. The one that is trending now, the one that is telling you news. He doesn't have any place for us again in PDP. Moreover, he's not the PDP chairman. Let him go to ADC. The wagon has gone. His boss that was walking along, what is his name? The governor of River State has retracted. We don't want him again. Then in the aspect of the immortalizing of Buhari, it's a very good one. I want to urge even the River State administrator to look for ways to Buhari. They say, do you know Buhari very well for the River State? That University of State. You know, for God, went to take it chief tax to
Chima, that's not true. Chima, that's not correct, and that's disrespectful.
No. Let me
If you see the transport minister now, the thing you just said, can you open your mouth and say it to him?
Yes, now it is recorded now.
Chima, I think you can, and that's disrespectful to say. Chima, thank you, but you don't make a spurious claim. I think it's unbelievable when we say some things. You say that he traded a university for title. That's disrespectful. Really it is. I don't like him. You might have I've said this to us a million times, and I'll keep saying it to us until we learn that the way we do our politics and the way we talk or think because of who we support and who we don't support, sometimes is the bane of us as a people in River State. And if we do not change that approach, it's going to take us nowhere, and River State will still be like this in the next 20, 30 years. If we don't change it. I think it's really much out of place to say that, unfortunately. Sorry, that's the reason why I had to interrupt you. It's simple as give us a university. Okay, where? Let's not go into the details of that. We know that there are those the APC fans and supporters of the President Buhari. Now, it's shocking how many of us are now the ones killing President Buhari, because some of us who are saying these things when he was president, things we said about him. Later, Barry, quick, we have a few seconds to go. Good morning. You're welcome.
Let me look at the Chief Judge, Chizozo Amadi, releasing some emails the Correctional Center. But I just want to advise in this area. So many of them that were released some time ago came back to become problem to the society. And I want to advise them, if they have the intention of releasing anybody, they should look critically very well of who they are releasing, so that they will not bounce back to become problem to the society. That is that. Then let me look at he has no intention of joining ADC. That is for simple. I think some of these people who intend to follow where he is now, based on are also a problem we have to see in future. We need to be careful with these same people who say they are.
Later, Barry, that's how much we can take. You. So, we have to let you go now, and then I have to ask this question: what is wrong in man that he supports the government? We'll go on break now. Afterwards, business news. My name is Ifeami Andrew. Good morning.
This BB9 Jazz Season 10. No filters, no